Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to this Poundland Come Shop With Me. So because we are at that time of year where everyone is booking little getaways, I thought I would come into store today and show you what Poundland have in store for them little vacations. So the first thing I want to show you is this picnic bag. Now this actually rolls out so that you're able to sit on the sand. If you're like me, I don't like sitting on the sand, so I would probably use one of these to sit on. So they had them in the lemon, the green and the orange, and for £5 I didn't think they were too bad at all. I just absolutely hate sitting on sand. They did also have this one. Now I'm not sure what the difference is apart from the pattern. Now the pattern isn't really my style, but it is £6. So the ones above were £5 and these ones are £6. I would have loved this if it was in a beige and a white check or a blue and a white check. The blue and the yellow is just not giving me all that neutral vibe, so you wouldn't ever see me with anything like that. If you've got any camping trips planned, then for £3 they do a ground sheet. Now if you've got any festivals booked or you're just wanting to go camping, then Poundland have these two-man tents in for £17. How good is that? A tent for £17. Now I'm not a big lover of camping, but I know a lot of people who are. So I just thought if you are going to a festival, you really don't need to spend a lot of money on a tent. Now they also do the sleeping bags as well. Now I remember not so long ago I wanted to go to Leeds Festival and Katie told me I had to buy my own tent. I actually thought that come with the price of the ticket, but for £10 a sleeping bag, absolutely amazing. They also had these double air beds. Now I've not seen anything like this in Poundland before, and this was £15. Now there was no single air beds, they did only have the double in my Poundland today, so let me know if there is a single available. I think there will be, because it's an air bed. If they're going to do a double, they're going to do a single. If you're like me and you would rather go on a plane for your holiday destination, then they do have these neck cushions. Now these neck cushions were only £4. They've done them in all different colours, and if you're like me and when you're on an airplane you do like to have a sleep, then these are amazing value. £4, my favourite has to be the one with the green leaves on. Now if you've been here for some time, this is going to amaze you. I did not pick anything up whilst in store today. My holiday isn't till next year, so I didn't want to buy all of this stuff and have it sat in my house, because that would just make me feel a little bit down, thinking that I've got so long to wait to my holiday. These are really nice as well. I love the print on this bag. Now you could use this for your toiletries, your shampoos, you could put your mobile phone in it, take it down to the beach with you, but it is £5. Now they do some different ones which I will show you in this video, but I've been looking for a fan. Now I was actually looking on Shein and Temu, they've got some beautiful fans in, but Poundland had some in for £2 and they have the print of a fruit slice on them. Again, if you are looking for anything like this for your holiday, just some little essentials, then head on down to Poundland. They do have an amazing range in. So me and Katie recently have been going to the beach on an evening, and I just love the look at these. These are glasses that you stick into the sand so that you're not spilling your drink whilst you're at the beach. These were £3 each. They have them in all different colours, but I absolutely hate it when the packaging falls off like that. So that's why I did remove it and show you the one that is in good nick. Another toiletry bag here, so if you're not into the prints or anything like that, then this one was only £3. Which again is a bargain. It's got a handle on it, so even if you want to buy the one with a print on and you want to buy your partner a more masculine one. Now moving on, we do have these ones as well. Now these are only £2, which I think is an absolute bargain, again to store your makeup in or your toiletries. So they did have them in the cerise and the orange, and then I also noticed that they had this one which is more of a pale pink. It does look beige on camera, but I would normally go for something like that rather than the big vibrant colours. Now these are an absolute bargain. £3 for a beach towel. Where are you going to find a beach towel for £3? That is absolutely phenomenal. So if you are looking for items on a budget, which I believe that's why you're here, because you do love Poundland, you love cheaper alternatives, and you do love budget friendly items, then that's what I'm bringing you guys. I'm bringing you some budget items, because let's face it, who wants to spend a load of money on holiday essentials when you can get them in Poundland for so much cheaper than what you would pay anywhere else? Now they do have these adapters as well. Now these are £2 each, and next to them they also have the mosquito repellents. So as long as you've got your little adapters for the country that you're going to, then you're going to be bite free, and you're going to have so many different plugs to plug all of your hair tools in. As I move down, these are really good. Now I never ever used to use these, but I have started to use these when I go on vacations, and they are the toothbrush bristle covers. Now these are only £1, so if you've got a family of 4 going with you, then you've got plenty there. Passport covers. I've got my passport in a passport cover, and why do we do it, guys? These are only £2, but why do we do this? We always put our passports in one of our really nice passport covers, and when we get to passport control, we have to take them out. That is one of them things that I will never understand. Even when I go away next year, I will definitely put my passport in a passport cover to take it out of passport control. Now these, you will see these anywhere you go in the holiday department. These are £1.25 in Poundland, and they're to decanter all of your moisturisers, your shower gels, shampoos and conditioners, because let's face it, who wants to take the big bulky items? Now we've got some more bags here. Now these are a 3-pack. Now I didn't think these were badly priced, to be fair. These were only £4. They did have different designs in them and different colours. But if you bought this, then you've got a bag for everything really. You've got a bag for your contact lenses or your glasses. You've got a bag for your shower gels, your toiletries, your hair care. I mean, to be fair, when I go away, I do take a lot of skincare because I do still look after my skin while I'm on holiday. But is this something new as well? Because they are doing little luggage cases. Now in my Poundland today, they had them in a black and they had them in a white. These were £28, and I didn't think they were badly priced at all. Why do we spend so much money on suitcases for the airport staff to just fling about? Have you seen the way that the airport staff deal with your luggage? They just fling it, don't they? Now, I'm not being funny, but if I'm going to spend a lot of money on a suitcase, I do not want them to be flung about. Now, I do know that when you go to the airport now, you can actually wrap your suitcase so it would protect them. So if you've got, let's say, a Louis Vuitton suitcase, wrap it when you get to the airport. Moving over, we've got some of the sunscreen. Now, this is by far Katie's best friend. It is the aloe vera soothing gel. Now it's £2 in Poundland, and I have picked some up for my holiday next year. They also done some branded skincare. So they've got some Malibu spray. So they did this in a factor 50, and this was £5.50. So this is more of the intense one, I think. It makes you go a little bit more of a golden brown. They did also have the kids ones. So they had it in the kids 50, and they also had the in a 30 as well. So I'm not sure how much this is in any other store, because believe it or not, I haven't even started buying my sunscreen yet. But I do think I'll be going to Poundland for them. I just love getting all of my holiday essentials from one store, because that's when I know I've got everything. So they did also these. Now these are a little bit cheaper. So we do have the factor 50 for £2. Then we have the spray in the factor 30 for £2 as well. So all of this range is £2. So they've done the kids, they've done some after sun. So if you're not wanting to spend a lot of money on your sunscreen, then Poundland do have these little miniatures in for £2, and these are perfect if you are going on a trip whilst on holiday. You don't want to take your big sun cream, just take your little ones. Now this is the after sun to this range, and again it is only £2. Always remember on a night time to put your after sun on. Look after your skin, because when it's in the sun it can get really damaged. So please make sure that you are applying your aloe vera gel and you're also applying your after sun. Now they've done the Malibu roll on, and I didn't think that was badly priced at £3.50. And then they've done this. Now this reminds me of carrot oil, and I think it is carrot oil, but it is in a factor 10. What I usually do when I'm on holiday, I like to get my base tan, and once I've got my base tan, that's when I'll start on the carrot oil. I am only fair, so I do tend to burn as well, but if I'm really good and I'm good with my sunscreen and I keep on applying it, then I can go on to carrot oil maybe after 4 days, 5 days. So the sunscreen in the factor 50 was £5, and then they've got the soothing after sun, which was only £3.50. And then this is one thing that people always forget, and it is your lip balm. You do not realise the damage that the sun can do to your lips. Keep them hydrated, keep them protected by getting some lip balms. So I just want to take this opportunity to say a big massive thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed. I do hope that you are enjoying my content, and if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, all you've got to do is hit that black subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell. I am bringing a lot of content to my channel now, whether that be Poundland Come Shop With Me's, Home Bargains hauls, Come to B&M with me. So if that's the type of content that you do enjoy, then please consider subscribing. It does help my channel to grow. Also, don't forget, I do have 3 other social media platforms that I'm very active on, and that is TikTok, Instagram and Facebook. I would love for you to come and join me on them social media platforms. Back to this video, we do have some insect repellent spray for £5. I have brought these to my channel before. These are some beautiful lip oils. Now they do them in a mango and a coconut. They are only £1. And then we've got these mosquito and insect repellent bands. Now I've never ever tried anything like this. They are only £1. If you've tried them, let me know, do they work? Because it's one of them things that I've always wanted to pick up, but it's always that one thing that I do forget. As we move down, we do also have the wipes. Now these are only £1 also. Again, I've not tried anything like this before, and where I am going there's no stagnant water, which means there's no mosquitoes. Also, I've been told, watch, I'll end up going and I'll get completely bitten by these mosquitoes. So they do have the ones for the kids as well. So as we move over, I've seen this quite a lot in different stores, and it is the cooling mist. Now I actually use this in the UK, so when it's a really hot day, I get the cooling mist out and I just give my face a little bit of a spray. So that's everything that Poundland had in for their holiday essentials. What I am going to do now, we are going to move on to Pepco, and let's have a look at some of the clothing items that they've got in. Now I have brought a Pepco clothing haul before, and I've also showed you around Pepco, but it was a different Pepco. So I noticed that they had this beautiful dress in. Now this isn't really my style, but I think I could see myself wearing this. It is the blue and white striped, and then look at this. This is a bit funky. I'm not sure if this was actually part of a pyjama set. So I'm just going to show you just a few items that I've seen and that I think would be nice for a holiday. I'm not going to show you the full range because I have brought a video before, but I did notice this white broad angle lace dress. Now I absolutely love anything like this on holiday, and it was an absolute bargain. I picked one of these up from Primark for £20. In Pepco it was £10. This is a really nice top as well. Now I did actually like this. This is so affordable, it was only £5. Now I know a lot of people haven't tried Pepco, but honestly you need to head on in. They had the broad angle lace shorts, which was similar to the skirt, and they were £9. So again, they are quite affordable, and you could mix and match all of these items. You don't have to spend a lot on loads of different outfits. These shorts were really nice. This would go lovely with a vest top. They were only £8. Now I noticed in this Pepco they did have some vest tops as well, so I will show you them when we go around. They did also have the broad angle lace dress, and this was only £15. Now where are you going to get a beautiful broad angle lace dress for £15? Because I'm telling you now, I've bought one of these from a different store last year and it was £22. So it's a no-brainer really. I did also notice behind there was a different one and it had little sleeves on. It was £20, but it is beautiful. I am going to show you that now. Look at this. Imagine walking along the beach in your white dress with the sea air running through your hair. Absolutely amazing. £20. You really can't fall off with Pepco prices. Are you going on holiday? I would love to know where you are going because I want to try loads of different places. I've mentioned it to Katie that I want to start going away maybe twice a year now, but we need some places and we need some recommendations. I have thought about Rhodes. I do want to go to Santorini and we are going to Lanzarote. I have tried Fortaventura and Tenerife. I've been to Gran Canaria when I was younger. Katie hasn't, so maybe we'll go to Gran Canaria. Let me know if there's anywhere that you would recommend or let me know where you are going. I absolutely love talking about holidays, so once you get me started in the comments, you will not stop me. Now these dusty pink shorts were absolutely gorgeous. They were only £7 and they did also do these in a green, which I will show you later on in the video. But then they also do these beautiful cargo shorts. Now I don't know if I could pull this lock off, but for £8 I will give it a good damn go. Now I noticed these beautiful trousers. Now I'm not saying I would wear these on holiday. I would wear these just for work. They were an absolute amazing price as well. They were £8. £8 for a beautiful pair of trousers. I love trousers like this at the moment where they're so floaty, they're so airy, and to be fair, they would look nice with a white vest top. They had so many different vest tops and different chiffon tops. Do you know what? I'm going to say it. Holidays are so expensive, they've rocketed up in price, but shopping at places like Pepco, your holiday attire doesn't have to cost you a fortune. I would maybe buy just basics, what you can mix and match. Now I'm going to head on over to the Sandals. Now there's not much choice in this Pepco today. This isn't the usual Pepco that I show you around, but because I was in store and because I was doing a little holiday essentials, I just thought I would pop into this one and just see what they had to offer. Let me know if you want me to go back to the big Pepco because you know I absolutely love bringing you content. I love bringing Pepco items to you. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see the bigger range in my bigger Poundland. This one is only a small Pepco, and to be fair, it's not very often that I do go into this part of Poundland because I would prefer to go to the bigger store. They did have some Barbie sliders in. Now Barbie's a big thing at the minute. I'm not really into pinks and things like that, so I don't buy anything in the Barbie range. If you have been here for some time, you will know I'm all about the neutral colours, the very earthy tones. You wouldn't see me in pink. Another thing that we tend to forget when we're in the sun is to keep our head covered. Now I can burn my scalp quite easily, so you'll always see me in a sun hat, and these ones are really affordable at £4.50. They did have a few different styles. Now when I go on holiday I do tend to take a big sun hat. I just like that look. I like coming down to the pool with my bikini on and my throw over with a big massive sun hat with big massive glasses. I actually remind myself of Rachel from Friends when she's got a big massive hat on and everyone wants to be under it when it's raining. If you don't know what I'm on about, I will insert a little photograph, but these hats are really affordable, so please make sure that you are covering your head when you go on holiday. I don't know about you, but when I go on holiday, it's not very often that I'm carrying a handbag. These bun bags are my best friend on holiday. Everything goes in there. I go down to the pool with my bum bag. I go out on an evening with my bum bag. Katie does actually take the mick out of me because it's like my right hand. It goes everywhere with me. So I've just moved over now to some of the vest tops, and these vest tops are really good quality. They are only £4.50. I love this colour. It's absolutely beautiful. And I am going to show you just the rest of the Pep & Co range. I hope that when I do go away that you will continue to be subscribed to my channel, because I'm hoping to take you along with me. I am going to be vlogging when I go away, and I'm going to show you the hotel, because this hotel that I'm going to, I can't find it on YouTube. As much as I've searched for it, I can't find it. So if you were wanting to see what I get up to on holiday, we are going to try some really nice places. We're actually doing a little bit of research at the moment. I'm going to be taking some amazing photographs. So please make sure you are following me on Instagram, because that's where I tend to upload a lot of photographs. But look at this dress. How nice is this? If that was in more my colourway, then I would have picked that up. They've got some beautiful throwovers. Now I would probably wear this with a bikini if it wasn't pink. Let's bring in some neutral colours. I know holiday colours are all about the vibrant colours and the pastels, but where are these colours for the neutral girls like myself? They did have some lovely dresses in. So they had this pink one, and then they also had a blue one. Now this was £12, and I'm going to repeat what I said earlier on in this video. Your holiday clothing doesn't have to cost you a lot. Now, last time I went on holiday, I took a full suitcase of loads of different outfits, and unfortunately, I didn't wear them. So this time round, I'm going to be taking a lot of basics so that I can mix and match. Things like this. Now, this would look beautiful with a white vest top, a black vest top, different sandals, and they are £6. Absolute bargain. And then we've got these beautiful ones as well. Now, these are only £3. So again, you could wear these with a white vest top, with a black vest top. So make sure that when you're buying your holiday clothing, you have different outfits in mind. Now these black shorts were absolutely stunning. They were only £6, and I know people say that when you've got a tan, white goes lovely, but so does black. So guys, that does bring me to the end of this video. Now I didn't plan on coming in Pepco. I was just doing holiday essentials, but I thought while I'm here, I might as well show you what my store had in. I do hope that you will consider sticking around and hitting that subscribe button. And until next time guys, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!